Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, welcome you to the online class of Niyash Muhammad High School. I am Samina Fatima, assistant teacher, Niyash Muhammad High School. Hopefully, my students are safe and healthy at home. My today's class is for the students of class 7. Today, we are going to read English first paper. And from first paper, today we are going to discuss about Unit 4, which title is People Who Make a Difference. And from this unit, what we will do is, we will read about the homemaker. The homemaker is divided into two parts. Lesson 6 and 7 will deal with both the parts. Before starting our today's class, I would like to ask you a question. Who is a homemaker? Can you guess? Do you have any idea who is a homemaker? Okay, if you are thinking what I am thinking, let's match our thoughts. A homemaker is a person who makes our home a happy home, who takes care of us, who knows what we need exactly, who observes our sadness, our happiness, our anger, our hunger, everything we feel, who loves to cook for us, who loves to serve for us. Yes, I am sure my students are on the right point. A homemaker is our mother, who makes everything easy for us, who sacrifices herself for us. Today we are going to discuss about a mother who is working for her family daily. Okay. So, to read more about today's mother character, what you have to do is, you have to open page number 35 and 36. While opening the page number 35, definitely from the main textbook, you can note down today's homework. It is a paragraph titled as Early Rising. Okay, I'm sure by this time you all have opened page number 35. So let's start our today's passage. Mrs. Najma and Mr. Journal Ali live in a small village with their daughters. Mitu aged 7 and Nitu aged 5. It means Mrs. Najma and Mr. Journal Ali live in a village with their daughters actually, Mitu and Nitu. Joinul is a carpenter. He is hired by the villagers to make chairs, tables, pira, which is called as low stool, and other furnitures. So, Joinul Ali, who is the father of Mitu and Nitu and husband of Mrs. Najma, is a carpenter by profession. He is also asked to do small repair work. So, he has more works to do to support his family. But Joinul does not find work every day. He lives from hand to mouth. As Joinul's work is to make furnitures or do some small repair works, he does not find work every day. What he has to do is, he has to live hand to mouth. It means he has to earn something, then he has to support his family. If he has no work, it is really hard for him to support his family with foods or other necessary items. Okay, now we will check what Mrs. Nazma actually does. Nazma does all the work at home from morning to night, rain or shine. On the other hand, Mrs. Nazma, the mother of Mitu and Nitu, has to maintain all the household work every day. Sometimes she sits with Mitu and Nitu and teaches them Bangla and English alphabets and some numbers. It means Mrs. Najma also helps her daughters to learn alphabets and numbers. They do not go to school. Though Mrs. Najma helps the daughters to learn alphabets and numbers, they are not school-going students. They just learn from their mother. Najma could study only up to class 5. Joynul is illiterate. Okay, the final information of page number 35 and lesson 6 is Najma, who is the mother, has formal schooling. On the other hand, Joynul has no formal schooling. Okay. Now what you have to do is you have to open page number 36 for further information about Mrs. Najma and Mr. Joynul Ali. I'm sure you have opened page number 36. Let's check what is written here. One day, Joynul looked for work in his village and in the next village, but his luck did not favor him. It means Joynul is looking for work, but the fortune was not at his side. He was angry with everybody, as he didn't find out any kind of work, so he knows that it will be difficult for him to support his family today. So he got angry. The furious Joynul right now, okay. When he was back home, Najma failed to serve his meal. That made him shout at Najma. Well, for not having any work that day, Joynul, the husband of Najma, was furious. And as he returned home and didn't get any meal, his level of anger was too high, and that made him to shout at Najma. I had a severe headache and a fever, said Najma. Now Najma is explaining why didn't she prepare the meal for Joynul. That she was sick. It is the reason. Joynul was trembling with anger. This excuse was not enough for Joynul. He was still an angry person. The cooking is almost done. Wash your hands and feet. I will bring the food soon, she said. She is now also saying that the cook is almost ready. Please wait. Wash your hands and feet. I'll be there with the food. Soon. It will take ages, Joynul shouted wildly. This explanation or this request made Joynul more angry, more furious. Okay. And he said that it can take ages. Okay. What do you do the whole day at home? I work and earn money to run the family. You can't even cook my meals in time. Well, this is the statement of Joynul Ali. He is now shouting at his wife that she has no work at home, as he earns for the family to support the family. He has all work to do. What she does. Okay. And again, he is complaining that you even can't prepare the meal for me on right time. What do you do? I don't earn money, but I also run the family. I do all the work at home. Cooking, cleaning, washing, taking care of the children, everything, said Najma. So in reply, Najma is saying that, yes, I don't earn money, but I do all the work at home, including cooking, cleaning, washing, taking care of the children. In fact, she also teaches the children alphabets and numbers. Remember, you work for money, but my work in the home can make the family stick together and make it happy. So Najma is adding more statements, more explanations, saying that Joynul may earn money, but she works to make the family happy. So both types of work are equally important. She is saying now that he earns money for the family, and Najma balances the money, maintains everything for the family to make it a happy family. So both of them are equally working for the family, and both of the work are equally important, essential to be a happy family. Never before has Jonul thought about these things. He feels guilty. Never before has he looked at Najma with so much admiration and gratitude. So after all these thoughts or explanations or statements of Najma, finally Jonul has realized that she is right. She has so much to do for the family, and she is doing it daily. She is working without any money for the family. So now the husband character named as Jonul Ali is feeling admiration, he is feeling gratitude, he is feeling good for his wife. Thus the story ends. It teaches us one thing very clearly, that our mothers are working for us without any money, without any proper attention, without any proper respect. But what we have to do is we have to respect her work. We have to admire her. We have to praise her for whatever she is doing for us. I'm pretty sure my students will do for their mother as well. With this hope, let's check the sample questions from lesson 6 and 7. Okay, who is Joynul? We all know that. How does he live? What does Najma teach her daughter? Where do Mitu and Nitu read? Why did Joynul become angry? Is Nazma's work important? What made Joynul shout at Nazma? How can a family be happy? So these questions are really very easy and important for you to read. So my request is to you to read the passage again and try to answer the questions on your notebook. Hope to meet you again. Thanks for your patience. Stay at home, stay healthy and safe.